She's serving minty freshness. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. This is andthatisTrice, and I am of course Trice. If this is your first time checking me out just to see what we got going on all over here in the space, thank you so much for stopping in and popping in. We hope you enjoy the shenanigans and that you decide to stay with us. And of course, if you are a returning member of the Trice tribe, otherwise known as my gang, huge thank you to you for returning to see what we're getting into. It never goes unnoticed or unappreciated. So let me tell you how long it's been. I gotta clap because it's been a long time since I have really done a makeup look that hasn't been soft glam, something real cute, real slight work, okay, that I really got in my bag, my creative bag, and gave you a look, okay? So I'm super duper excited. I'm super hyped. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go and do so at andthatisTrice, because I do polls on there asking kind of what looks you guys would like to see. So the folks, the girls, voted on mint chocolate, and I am here for it. She's serving minty freshness, just fresh, F-R-U-S-H, fresh. That's what she's giving. I think it turned out super cute. Now you will see this was a trial and error type of look. It started off one way and we ended up here. I'm not mad at it, but that is makeup, okay? It's just seeing what works and hoping it come out good. That's really it. I have all the products that I use listed down below in the description box for your convenience. I did not show me doing my face on camera because I really wanted this to be about the eyes, and I've done my face a billion times, nothing has changed. So if you want to see how I do my face, I will link my foundation routine up in the cards. Be sure to follow your girl on TikTok, Instagram, and the Twitters at andthatisTrice. Everything is the same across the board. If you want to see how to get this beautiful minty mojito, I guess, inspired look, then just keep on watching. Whoo child, let me take you on a fantastic voyage, all right? So we are just starting off by priming our lids with this Makeup Revolution concealer. And then I'm going to set that with this Morphe banana powder, just so everything doesn't move around. Then we're going to go into the Makeup Revolution Tammi Tropical Twilight Face Palette. Whoo, mouthful. And I'm going to take that lighter brown out of the two and place that in my crease. A little bit above my natural crease. We are going high with this because we will be cutting our crease, okay, slicing her like Thanksgiving turkey. So we want to be able to have enough space to do so. So if you have hooded eyes, this may be a good trick for you to go way above your natural crease because you are going to be slicing and dicing. So I'm just blending that out with a fluffy brush, diffusing the edges, and making sure that everything is flowing and going. Then I'm going to go into the eyeshadow palette, Tropical Twilight, Makeup Revolution, Tammi. I'm going into that brown shade. I'll have it listed down below in the description box because they do have names. And then I'm going into that darker shade back in the face palette, and I'm placing that near my actual crease. So that is going to give us the depth and dimension that we're looking for. When we cut our crease, you're going to see that dark chocolate brown, and that's what I was going for with this. So then I'm just going in with my fluffy brush and diffusing. Now going into the Stacey Marie by Bperfect Cosmetics palette. I think this is the Tahiti 3. Girl, the Carnival palette. I'm taking that shade Cocoa and placing that above all the other browns. And then I'm going back into the Tropical Twilight palette, and I was taking that brown on the very edge just to add to the crease. So now I'm going to carve out the crease with that same Makeup Revolution concealer and this flat brush. This is from the BH Cosmetics Poolside Chic brush set. Love these brushes. I have used them to death, honey. Okay, I'll link above in the cards. I did a review on them if you would like to see how they perform, but I really like them. They are my go-tos. So just take your time and carve out your crease. It's sped up, but look, if you really want a precise cut crease, you are really just going to have to put in the work. And then I'm just diffusing the edges with my finger just to kind of smudge it. I do go back in and carve it out a little bit better, and then I end up setting with some banana powder, the same Morphe powder we used earlier, just to make sure that everything is set in place, because it will move, especially if you have bigger eyes or hooded eyes. If you don't set that lid that you cut the crease on, girl, it's going to transfer all up into other areas of your eye you don't want. So again, take your time. You still want to see that dark brown peeking through, but as you can see, I went way above my natural crease. And then you want to set. Then I'm going into this mint shade in the Tropical Twilight palette. Now this is where it went left, girl. Okay, I am, like I said, taking you on the journey. So I thought this was the mint that I wanted to go for, and it was alright, but it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, okay? It just wasn't doing it for me. So then I went into the Stacey Marie Carnival palette, and I loved that minty shade way more. It's almost like a turquoise, but it has a hint of minty freshness. Okay, it's giving me spearmint. It was giving me fresh from brushing my teeth, a little bit of Listerine action, if you will. And I just enjoyed this way more. So I end up covering the entire lid with that minty shade. So I'm gonna go over that green Mojito right here. And oh girl, I hope y'all can't hear my stomach growling. But I went over that mint Mojito shade with that shade in the Stacey Marie palette. I'll have the color down below. Then I'm just taking the browns, and I am going to kind of define that outer edge. So all the browns we used before, girl, I'm just putting them on the outside. The one in the face palette, the Cocoa from the Stacey Marie, and then these brown shades in the Tropical Twilight palette. Alright, so then I'm just going to create a wing. I'm using my matte liquid liner from Milani. Love this liner. My wing is going to be pretty thick. Feel free to make yours as thin as you would like. This just really tied the look together. I don't be feeling like looks come together until I do a wing or some liner and throw on some lashes. But that's just me. Okay, there was a lot going on. I wasn't seeing it yet. But it's all going to come together. So just create your wing, and then we're going to pop on some lashes. I got these lashes from the beauty supply. You'll see them in a sec. Love these. They're super fluffy, and they were only like $6, girl. Okay, what? We love it. We love a steal. We love a deal. I am also going to be doing my face off camera. We're going to tap, tap, tap back in once I finish my face. Oop, and she's beat. Okay, we love it. So then I'm going into this e.l.f. putty eye primer in white, and I'm placing that in my waterline. Then I'm going into that minty shade that we almost used on the top, but not quite, and I'm placing that in my waterline. So this is a good trick if you don't have a liner that you want or a specific color. Put some white in your waterline, go over it with the eyeshadow you would like, and boom, colored liner. So then under my lower lash line, I'm just placing all the browns back down. So the one in the, well, the couple in the Tropical Twilight palette, and then the Cocoa. Then I'm just blending my lashes with the false lashes. This is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara. And then on the bottom, or my lower lashes, I'm going to go in with the Loreal Telescopic Mascara. So I love me some Maybelline, but L'Oreal is that girl for mascara too, okay? We will put some respect on L'Oreal. Then I'm just dusting away all this excess powder. And then I'm going into Cocoa from the Stacey Marie palette, and I'm using that as a blush. Because why? I'm grown, and I pay bills, and I do what I want. And it looked really pretty with this look. Then I'm going into the Tropical Twilight Face palette by Tammi and Revolution. And I'm using that highlighter to highlight my face. So cheeks, Cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose. Typical areas, girl. Then I'm drawing on my faux moles with this pencil by Essence. Now I'm just wanting to add a little bit of extra spice. You know, I haven't done this in a while. So I'm going into my NYX glitter primer, and then I'm going to place this green aquamarine minty glitter in my inner corner. So this is from Shop Miss A. I'll have the color style listed down below. Then I'm going to just set my face with this Makeup Revolution Hydra Matte Setting Spray and pat everything in with my sponge from Shop Miss A. Now for the lip, I'm just going in with this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in Protector. And then in the middle, I'm going to go in with a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Berlin. And that is going to be the look, girls. Ooh.